day, folks. This is Omar Jose, servant. Heavenly Father, thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for the phone conversations I had with different people and family and friends. I ask you to protect them as they go to or from their destination. I ask that you keep them safe. I ask that you would touch the people who are watching this video. And that you be glorified in all things. And let my will be your will. For I love to ride on your will, for your will is the best will, for the ride is smooth. Say that. Warning. Warning. This is going to be very explicit. I'm about to show you. We'll let the kids see it. And if you're weak-minded, weak-spirited, and weak-souled, do not watch this video because it's going to have some graphic images on it. It's going to show the nature of the beast. And there's going to be some questions about why you worship this image of this beast. And that this beast, knowingly and willingly, is breeding humanoid type animals, people with beasts, with animals. They're having sex with these animals. They're having oral sex with these animals. They're having anal sex with these animals. And they have a pride about sleeping and mixing with animals. So embrace yourselves. This is true history, true life. We're going to bring you from the past to the present to the future. And like I said, embrace yourself with this. It's going to be heavy. All right. Now, I'm going to get these slides together. I'm going to try to get it in ample time. So here we go. Now, we have this thing here that says, are you a pet Negro? Good question, right? So, let's go and see what they mean by a pet Negro, right? So we're gonna go to my screenshots, and we're gonna start off with this first. Why is it that the so-called Jesus is depicted with this lamb here? Why is he always with this lamb? It's always these people with animals and stuff. I don't understand that, but you know, I just don't understand it. To these people, these animals, because you know, we have pale-skinned Jesus with the sheep, you know, and so let's see another slide. Uh-oh. Got the guy with his hand on his manhood. Got the other guy, you see his beard, pale-skin beard. And this is in somewhere in Italy, I believe. I can't remember. I'll do the research and get it for you. You notice his penis is going inside the horse's butt. In this case, what does it say? In the ass's ass. Period. Look, history. They've been fucking animals since day one. But you love these people, you buy their Versace clothes and their stuff like that, and get mad at people such as myself who is poor because we don't chase that trash. But we're just going to find out where your mind is at, pro-black and pro-Israelite and this and that. Shizzle. So, next slide. Uh-oh, that ain't it. So we have this. Sorry, not yet, but give it a couple of years. And it says, ain't young love grand. So this, in its cartoon form, they're saying with this pastor, who's willing to marry a human and an animal, because history say that they're known for having sex with sheep, because a sheep has like a real woman's vagina. So you have to ask yourself, who would actually have a desire to where does this type of mentality come from? Like, I couldn't phantom myself laying with a child, a 2-year-old, 3-year-old. And, you know, anyway, next. Now, in a more ancient script, or in the walls, you see the animal or the sheep is banging the woman in her butt or vagina. But you love these people who put you on BET, put you on the football field, pay you all this millions of dollars, but meanwhile, you're watching this go down. You rap artists, race car drivers, professors, educators, scientists, astronauts, you religious folks, y'all condone this, y'all know this already. And we're going to show it to you how we know you condone it, because we're going to show you some slides from your co-workers, from your co-conspirators, and all these things. So this is not a conspiracy theory, like Professor Griff said, that conspiracy theorists, okay. Theory is reality. So you'll see that this is a reality, that this horse is having sex with this woman. It's called bestiality. It's forbidden. Now, why was it that Disney perpetuated this girl having sex with a beast who was half man and half beast himself? Thus, they have a t-shirt. Disney taught me that bestiality is romantic. Now, if you're a parent and you go to a school and you have a 6-year-old, even a 10-year-old, and they see that t-shirt and they're saying that bestiality is romantic, and you find out that your child got his pecker stuck in your dog's booty, or your dog is stuck in your daughter's booty, I didn't make this stuff up. This is what you follow. You like the pale skin, this is what they do, this is what they breed, this is what they perpetuate, and thus now they turn man against woman and woman against man. So now we have this homosexual thing as a norm. So you think your president and your elected officials and your educators, and even some of your conscious community folks who turn their eyes to it and close their ears and shut their mouth to it. What do they call it? Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Well, this is the results. What happens when you do that? It's ungodly to not say anything or do anything about it. So we have another ancient picture. The horse having sex with a woman or a man. That's in stone. I'm not making this stuff up. This is not an attack on a particular racial group or a color of skin, but this is their history. That's just like if somebody picked up my past history from the time I was born up to now, you'd get a pictures and a video, you get things, you say, yeah, this is the dude's history, what he been doing. So this is their history of having sex with animals and with each other, and pass around all these diseases that they're creating to make it seem like it's an act of nature, when it's their own beastly and devilish ways and unhealthy and inhuman ways and unnatural desires. I'm not making this up. This is not about a hate. This is not a hate video. This is a history, an educational video. Now look at this. Now what human being, what God-fearing person, what moral person would wear a t-shirt that says, I love bestiality? Let that marinate for a minute. Let that marinate for a minute. They love bestiality. What person in their mind can put I love with bestiality in the same sentence? But a soulless person. And because the thing breathes doesn't mean it has a soul. Always remember that. You can quote me on that. Just because it breathes does not mean it has a soul. Example, when a man and a woman have sex, there's a soul being transferred. But when you take the sperm from a man and put it in a test tube and create a baby, there's no soul. You take the eggs from a woman and then put it in a jar and create a baby, there's no soul. And then when you groom that soulless baby or children or whatever, it is soulless, it is wickedness. And all that it does and think about. Called eugenetics. Transhumanism. These are real words. So let's go some more. Uh-oh. This is on a display. Remember when Star Wars they had the little walkie thing? And see, you thought Star Wars was just joking about the little furry people running around. And here's a real live one. This is real. It's a human dog. Look at it, it's a poodle. I mean, I forgot what they call that little dog. It's real. It's on a display. But see, you so-called black folks, brown folks can't go to there. Only the rich can get that information and their children. Because that's their history, that's their culture, and they're hiding it from you. That's why you don't know nothing about it, because that's their history and culture. And if you found out about it, it's over for them. So now we're telling you and letting them know it's over. The Most High is coming. Now we see this is a real baby with hooves. Now pay attention, the baby got hooves. Well, no, that food, that's fingers. But look how they made it. It's real. They have statues. Even in Egypt, they show half man and half beast. Even in Syria, in all the ancient tombs, they show you what they've been doing. This is not something new. And for people who claim Kemet, yeah, those who claim Kemet, see that lion with the human head, that is unnatural. You see a man with a hawk's head, that is unnatural. That's bestiality. See? You see the pig boy? So can you imagine seeing one of them in Egypt and on a big monologue stone? So I guess you so-called black folks would be worshiping pig people, huh? Because you worship Ra as a hawk, you worship Thoth as some type of bird, man. So here go a pig boy. So you can worship that. Use your logic, people. I'll take my word for it. Like I said, this is not hate. This is not an attack on one group. This is the attack on those who attack humanity as a whole. We are at war. So we got the cult of Athena. And obviously, he got horns, he's playing the flute, and he's half man and a half goat. And we've showed you all these sheep fuckers and goat fuckers and all these other things. Let's go to the next one. Now, I told you to watch the kids. Don't let the kids see this. So here you go. You see this woman? See the smile on her face? She has her dog. And if you can see it right there, the dog has his dick in her ass. But y'all like these crackers though. Y'all like these snow bunnies and stuff. Not knowing when they ain't with you niggas playing with you, they fucking their dogs. They fucking their sheep and their pigs and their horses. It's right there. We don't do that. It's not even in our DNA to do that. It's not even in our DNA to have the desire to have sex with an animal. You cannot be human to want to have a desire to have sex with an animal. Next slide. Look at this woman right here. She has a Great Dane. She's bent over backwards and got the dog, killing it. And she's happy. Look at the smile on the dog's face. Disgusting. It's horrible. But y'all bow down to these crackers. They made these laws while they out here fucking dogs. They keeping you from having natural sex with your wife, with your husband, and tell you you got to pay to get married. You got to pay to do this. But they ain't charged the dog for this pussy. They ain't charging her fucking the dog. And if she get pregnant by the dog pay child support. But you niggas do. But y'all don't say nothing about that. We'll keep going. Next. Now look at this horse. And she happy, ready, bent over. It's nothing new. It's happening today. It's happening right now. And what y'all do, y'all go mess with these crackers. Y'all get them baseball contracts, get all that money. And y'all don't think, not 1 inch, that when you stick your pecker, your dick in one of these crackers, what you gonna take home to your wife or to your mom or to your daughter, to your friends or to your community, in the name of I'm a pimp or a player, look at me. Oh, he's dead, huh? Oh, how many other people was dead from AIDS and all these unknown, we don't know what the hell happened, bacteria? Think about it. Who would do that? You know how long a horse's penis is? Sheesh, that's almost as tall as me. Who would want something like that all the way up into their body? Crazy. Sick. 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 But this is what y'all like. Y'all like their money. Y'all like their jobs. Y'all like their cars. Y'all like everything about them so much that you won't even create your own life to get away from shit like that. And then you get mad when you go to their house or to their parties or to their functions and they call you a nigga or a nigga bitch. You want to get mad and fight, but meanwhile, you went to their crib. You went to their party. You went to their function. You went to their Chuck E. Cheese. You went to their Dave and Buster's. You went to their car show. You went to their sports arenas. That's their shit, and you mad at their shit because they tell you they don't want no niggas around. They created their own laws, their own cities, and you mad at them because they shoot you niggas because they created these cities. So because you built them, don't mean you own them. But you mad. Okay. Think about that one, folks. Now look at this one. This woman just literally pulled the skin behind the dog's thing and giving him heavy, heavy duty skull. What type of human being does that on a dog? A dog. Let me speed this up because I'm almost running out. So, we just say this. You look at this. Boom, 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 boom. This is their history. And Jesus is subject to fuck sheep. Till next time, this is Omar Hosea saying, God bless another dap. Peace. And take care of yourself and your family, because this is real. In the name of the power of the Spirit, I come, and to the prophets before me and after me, I say thank you. We out.